No, have my microphone turned on. That'd be smart. Cool. I'll check stream health on everything. We're good over here. Good over here. Sweet. Everything should be working. Amazon should be. Awesome. Do have my... Yeah, cool. So, yeah, welcome back. Back in the Hytale, back in the world of adventures and fun times. All that good stuff. Figured this would kind of be nice for a stream this week because it has been updated again. Like, even more than it already was. Hey, pretty early is an understatement. How's it going, Santa Potato? The crazy thing is, like, I left this alone for a bit and played a little bit just on, like, my own sort of save to see, you know, what kind of things I'd missed out on. Turns out there's a good reason going to here. And they actually added in quite a few new updates. Like, there's more magic stuff involved. Team Minecraft is this. Hey, Angel, how's it going? Yeah, Team Minecraft, that's a nice way to put it. This is what Hytale is. That's basically the one that was described as the Minecraft competition or killer. And honestly, it plays more like a fantasy RPG than it does like a survival game. Like, yeah, you still get to make your base and all, but there's a lot more to combat. There's like hero shooter elements with a main attack, a block, and then a super attack. And honestly, the way everything works, pretty good. I say it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty good because like already they've done another major update which adds in more magic capabilities, as well as just some quality of life stuff. Like the chef's stove where you make food can reach double away. It's all good, Potato. Hope you are having a good day. I gotta look while I walk across the street from Disney. Hey, have fun. Very glad to see that you are having a vacation because vacations are needed. But yeah, like everything in here is really cool. They actually changed when you can sleep as well, so now it's an hour and a half earlier than it was. Chests reach further in terms of the crafting things, so I think it's like double the radius. Tanning stuff takes less time. Some of the magic stuff's been improved, and I think they did a few other changes around, which was actually kind of cool. But yeah, I played a little bit offline and just, you know, did my own thing. Um, it's really good. I'm not gonna lie, it is actually a really good game. And one other thing that I like noticed while playing offline is I haven't even scratched the surface after 3 hours. Like, there was so much cool stuff going on in this game when I played it last. I was just like, yeah, that's awesome. And then now I'm realizing some of the stuff that I have now found way different. There's straight up so much that I wasn't able to find or see. Oh, empty. Yeah, I need a water source. Which, you know, hey, not the worst thing in the world. But like, there was one thing where it gave me a heads up, like, oh yeah, this is like not really ready yet. It's still very early in its development phase, and it's like you get 6 minutes, go in, explore, grab loot, all that stuff. I'm just like, okay, you know, I don't care if it's, you know, not finished yet. I want to explore it. Worth it. 100% worth it. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty fun. And the thing I also learned was the place that I went, I wasn't that desert place. I wasn't that far off actually finding something which could be really useful. But I have to go in there really prepared because the poison damage in that place is insane. Like literally everything in that like desert biome has poison damage to some extent, and if you're not careful, they will mess you up. And that's a nice way of putting it. Oh, I had a watering can? I didn't even realize that. Okay. First things first, gonna cook some food. No, where's my... There it is. I can make flour. Let's just craft all of those, just so then I have quite a few in my inventory. Okay. Wait, where'd all my skills go? You. Where's my... Oh, I did make the meat ones, yeah. Oh, wait, where's the fruit ones? Hey, welcome back, Potato. Ah, wrong button. Okay. Okay. So, somewhere around one of these areas, I'm not messing with that again. I learned that the hard way. That thing was absolutely insane. But somewhere, like in one of these areas potentially, there could be some useful stuff. So I think I have to go back into the desert and have a look around, except this time I should make armor first. Shit. I don't have enough leather. Okay, so we're just gonna, you know, go crazy and run straight in here, no armor whatsoever. Okay, so I know we got that one. There's certain structures in here which lead into like mine areas. It hasn't been too bad. Hey, getting Hytale soon? Awesome. It's honestly, it's dope. Yeah, the week hasn't been too bad. It's mainly been just realistically getting back into the work routine since everything started up again. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. So yeah, I've been like slowly getting back into a routine, which is also why it took me a little while to start a stream, because I was just like, oh yeah, I need to do XYZ first. That is a bear. But yeah, I also actually learned a bit more about the Hytale roadmap and everything. So turns out those towers in the Forgotten Temple are actually going to be teleporters to other dimensions and stuff where everything is different, and there's likely going to be different resources or different materials. God, the amount of those little fuckers just hanging near the entrance is always annoying. So you gotta avoid them. And yeah, that should be kind of cool when it eventually comes out and, you know, we get to play around with it. Hello, lizard. I also found out as well, Hytale's been multiplayer capable from the start, which is actually kind of wild. They've done updates in their stuff for sorry. They've done updates in their stuff for server capabilities and, you know, how many people are in a world and all that, which is pretty dope. I don't think I'm going to do anything crazy in terms of like multiplayer on this, or even do multiplayer for a while, because I just want to explore and learn first. Ooh, okay, this looks promising. Do I have any torches? I don't have any torches. I should have thought about that. Well. You know, hindsight, bringing torches would have been a good idea, but it's not really my strong suit with this stuff. Yeah, there's been some good stuff that they're doing with this, and some good stuff coming from all the stuff that I've seen. I'm genuinely excited to see what they do with this. Okay, now I can do this hard way, huh? Boom. Okay, I got a way out. To some extent. Mushrooms. Might as well take them with me. And I'll take some of this iron, because I still need it. But yeah, like, all things considered, it's pretty dope what this game has been able to achieve in such a short amount of time, and the fact that there's going to be more pretty dope stuff is going to be awesome. That's what I've been looking for here, the thorium. So this is why I wanted to come back to the desert biome to get this stuff. And unfortunately, you can only find thorium in the desert. So you got to run the risk of potential poison damage. In the sort of like frozen tundra area, that's where you can find the cobalt, which is pretty useful if I'm being honest. And then I think it's in a volcanic area you can find the red ore, which is pretty cool. But they actually updated it, so you know, you can only mine certain things with certain things. So if I think I had a copper one, I couldn't get the thorium, but since I have iron, I can get the thorium, which is, you know, not bad, kind of needed, make life easier. And there's also clear differences with how quickly the upgraded or more valuable pickaxes do things. That's all good potato. So yeah, I mean, like, it is a very enjoyable game, and it is actually pretty chill in a lot of areas too, which is quite nice, despite the existential panic some parts of it can cause. Let's see, more iron. Any more thorium around here? Some up there. Okay. I love that I can do that. Okay, let's see, there we go, got a bit of that. And let's grab this. I should have brought some more pickaxes, that would have been smart. What have we got over here? Glowing mushrooms. These ones are cool just because they give off this much light. Any thorium in the walls? Okay, let's look over here. There's some. Just had to double check there was no enemies nearby. There we go. Iron. Ooh. It is kind of cool that you can go into this place without torches and it's not that much of a... That's a scorpion. We ain't ready to mess with that yet. Oh, great. Yeah, this is the only detriment. You know, things sometimes do spawn that'll be annoying if it's a bit dark. But I missed that. Oh, yeah, more. It is also kind of cool that it gives you hints where other pieces of ore are located just by, you know, some of it sticking out. How did that break? Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't leave anything down. Okay, good to know. Glowing mushrooms can explode. Oh, we're gonna go up there. Well, we learned that the hard way. I honestly did not know that glowing mushrooms exploded, but now we do. What a fascinating and terrifying world. Yoink. Alright. There we go. Okay, there's another lizard there. And another lizard there. Sup, lizard? I feel like this is close to where I came in. Or is this another area which just looks similar? Okay, this is the other reason why I think I should have brought some torches, so I could actually navigate my way back. Small boom shroom. Ah, okay. No wonder it exploded. I didn't even read the name. I just thought it was a glowing mushroom. Note to self, learn to read the name of something before you jump on it. Any more thorium around here? Nope. Ah, great, one of those things has appeared. Yeah, you can... Two lizards. What happens if they go... Yep. So if they go near the things, they explode as well. Oh, that one found me some thorium. How nice. They just keep blowing shit up. Good little excavation lizards. Jeez, wow, they made a mess in this area. I guess I just have to... Oh, so that's how you get boom powder. Cool. The main reason I'm grabbing it is because I think if I upgrade the... one of the workbenches, it does need boom powder, but also because I'm pretty sure you can make explosives. So my original idea of, you know, going to that nest of them and blowing it up could be very possible. Okay, which way am I going now? Frickin' rat. Oh crap, now I'm turned around. You guys gotta be really careful with that, Jesus. I think it's this way. I mean, hell, I'm just going towards the direction with light, so... Who knows? Yep, it's this way. I mean, I got some thorium, which is what I wanted. So, you know, that's a benefit. Bam, bam. Okay. Feel like I might be able to see some cool stuff if I go over this way. So let's just... No, highlight this. Okay, that target location is messed up a bit because it's saying it's over there, but in all actuality, it's down that way. Weird. Anything useful around here? Hello, I'm here to steal shit. There's a chest down here. I'm gonna go grab that. Ow. And break my ankles in the process. Love that. Yep. I do need that lightwood. Not much else. Okay, let's keep looking. God. This chair is like weirdly uncomfortable. That. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, is this the... That's the way I'm meant to be going. Okay. I have to check my map kind of frequently at the moment because, you know, clearly something ain't cooperating. I'm gonna go have a look in here real quick, see if there's any thorium. Hello? Nope. If I don't see some immediately, I'm not gonna go deeper. I want to explore and see all the things. Like, that there is something I did not see before. So, I'm very curious what that is. Hello, camel. What is this? Why does that one look like it's a... Okay, I might go in there in a minute, but like, look at this. Huh? Forgotten Temple Gate. There's a Forgotten Temple Gateway here? Is that what that is? Okay, so we're gonna go have a look at that afterwards. What the hell is this? Got flowers, it's got open thorium. Take that. Okay. I've never seen this before. Huh. What is it? Ooh, glowy thing. What you? Ooh, blue crystals. I want. Gimme, gimme. I don't know. I kind of know what these are for, but I don't fully know what they're for yet. Part of it is to do with like the alchemy workbench where you can, you know, create portals to other dimensions and shit. But that's only part of it. Who knows? Maybe they'll have a more important part to play in the future. Q. Okay, now to keep moving. I didn't actually know that this sort of structure could form. Is that a sandstorm? Okay, that's new. I didn't expect that they'd be putting in that kind of weather as well. That's crazy. Like, I know they said that they made changes, but damn. A little oasis in there too. Hell? This is cool. Yeah, I got 88 of those. I think I have enough. Okay, so apparently over there somewhere there's a Forgotten Temple entrance, but I wonder if it's just the map messing up, because the actual one is up this way. Like over here somewhere. I mean, hey, if it is a map glitch, not the worst thing in the world, because it's still something over there that I want to explore. Although, clearly I can't at the moment because of the sandstorm. Yep. Pocket wee ball. That's so cool though. Making a base on one of those would be dope. I should do that at some point. No, this is straight up a Forgotten Temple. Holy damn. I did not expect it. It's like someone moved in. Okay. Yeah, someone definitely moved in here at some point. Then possibly got murked. And that's a different type of golem, huh? What are you? Sandswept golem. Oh, that hits like a truck. Okay. Note to self, those things hurt. They hurt a lot. Well, is my death count marker working? Cool. Let's get rid of that then. Okay, so we know those things hurt. And we lost a few goodies, so I'm gonna get those back, and then I'm gonna go through that temple portal, because I want to record the stuff that I found, obviously. Damn, yeah, I really do need to make another pickaxe soon. At least it's basically a straight shot from my base if I go on this angle. Oh, that bear's still there, that's fun. But that is actually kind of cool. I didn't realize there would be other Forgotten Temple gateways in other sections of the world. That's a nice little touch. I'll just run past all these fucking annoyances. The crazy thing is, bunny hop running, nowhere near as fast as just straight running from what I've seen so far. Which is kind of crazy. Because, like, this is bunny hop run. You get some decent distance. Then this is just straight running. It feels faster. But I don't know if it actually is faster. Is that like oil or mud or something? Nice little oasis though. What this? Looks like quicksand almost. What's up, Glyptodon? I know they call it a armadillo, but that thing is definitely a Glyptodon. Or whatever the name of those giant armored things are from Ice Age. I'm pretty sure it was the Glyptodon. Hey, welcome back, Potato. I got my butt handed to me. So now I'm going to reclaim my stuff. It's still kind of cool that there is forgotten temples, even in the desert. That's a big cat. Got a couple more fish today for my fish tank. Hey, nice! Tropical, saltwater, or freshwater? Tropical? Nice. Tropical fish are pretty dope. Well, there's all my shit. Stay back, Golem. These things hit like a truck when you're unarmored, so that's fun. Oh, sweet, defeated. Got some ladies on the mails. Hey, that's dope. Hoping to get some more little fish in there for free. Ooh. I still actually don't know with this game if there is like a weapon rack or a way to display weapons, because I mean I hope there is, because that'd be dope. But I haven't found any yet. There's the other chest. I mean, I'm gonna take those. Hell yeah, free pants. Look at that, I got free pants. Your combat is much better. Yeah, playing a little bit offline to just kind of learn the mechanics definitely helped. Because there's a lot to it, which I keep forgetting about. So yeah, like, each of those towers there, from what I can tell, that's going to be to another dimension, which is kind of crazy. In my, like, it is kind of dope. But also, like, I say it's kind of crazy because it just shows you how much work that they're going to put in, and the Forgotten Temple, like this place, is meant to be the central hub between all the different realms that you can go to. What? I love that under construction sign, that's cool. Hello. Spices, salt. Caesar salad. Oh, I got another thing. +3 decorative chests, 4 eternal seeds, a maximum teleporter. That's another fun thing we can make. We can make teleporters. Still want to get up to here. So, like, at the moment, I think I can have 2 or 3 teleporters. There's so many, like, really useful things, especially when you hit this. Funny story, I got some free plants from someone and they said they rinsed the plants off so there's no eggs, but they didn't do it good enough. Oh no, the snail's in the tank. This is the worst feeling. The snails are freaking annoying. Okay. Obviously I get a lot more memories to record. The worst part is, like, you then have to, like, clean a tank so insanely to even get rid of most of the snails. But even then, some of them are still tricky little... Okay. Some of them are still tricky and, like, avoid all of that, which is wild. Okay. Now, I gotta make it back to base without dying. Yeah, can't blame me for dreading that part. They're persistent little buggers, to say the least. If I make a beeline this way, I should get there pretty quick. Hey, turtle. Tortoise. Got new headphones this Christmas, but the wire's already tangled. Oh no. Oh god, yeah, that's a mission to deal with. Yeah, that looks weird, rising up like that. Yeah, no, I kind of... After so many years of having wired headphones and nearly fully clotheslining myself when I try to go do something, I ended up going wireless, which probably the best idea for me, because I don't know how it happens. Anytime I put wired headphones down, I come back, there is, like, the wire somehow finds a way to nearly, like, tie itself up every single time, which I seriously don't know how the hell that happens. My running theory is there is gnomes of some variety just coming around and messing with people. Like, it's the same reason why you can't find one sock after you put them through the washing machine. The gnomes have stolen it. Just conspiracy theory on gnomes messing with people in the most petty ways possible. Then again, actually, if this is a funny, like, this is a really side tangent. Guarding angels and yeah. This is like side tangent of all side tangents, but like, oh, there was just, that's right. If like the whole, and I always say if because we don't know what happens. If there is a possibility for me to become a ghost, I'm going to be the most petty motherfucking ghost to ever exist. Did they fix the eternal night bug yet? Yeah, it turns out you can actually sleep earlier now. And the night still lasts 20 minutes, which is crazy. But yeah, if becoming a ghost is actually a thing that can happen, I'd be the most petty ghost to exist, just like hiding remotes, stealing batteries, moving things around so you can't find them, you know, just shit that would annoy people, because that would be hilarious. Oh my gosh, my friends are gonna have fun. Fair. Bam and bam, and let's turn that on. Oh, I need some more fuel. Yeah, let's grab that. I got some silver out of that as well, huh? Now we wait. The smelting does take a hot minute, but you know, I'm kind of not surprised by that. Okay, softwood log. Need beech, aspen, or banyan. Thought it's a banana for a minute, I'm not gonna lie. So let's do the smart thing and put that there so then I can just chuck those in on that when I can. I need more chests. Like, yeah, I got, you know, some good stuff in here, but realistically looking at it, I'm gonna need so much more storage. Let's put that one in there. Okay, medium leather, I do, that's good. What have we got on here? Wait. Looking at my organization now, I'm like, what have I done? Trying to think of what to say. Nah, that's all good. I'm literally trying to organize my chaos. Right, I think I have some of these in this chest. Yes, I do. Hold it. Oh, that's heavy leather. That makes more sense. Put that in there. Reorganize that. Cool. That'll do that for now. And we can put those in there. I have thorium now. Blacksmith anvil. So the annoying thing is I have to upgrade this to be able to forge the thorium stuff. So I might go have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go fight things, aren't I? Dope. Dope. Can I make some armor at least? No, I need to upgrade this too. Okay, so I need the azure log. I need a lot of medium leather. I just need a lot of stuff in general. Fan-tucking fastic. Looks like I gotta go murderize some things. So I need medium leather, I need light leather, I need venom sacks. Like, this game is straight up just going, you know, oh, fight all the deadly stuff. The other cool thing, you can actually toggle the visibility of your armor. Like, a lot of people were like, hey, I made my character look really cool. I want to be able to see my armor, and like, I want to see how my character looks without seeing the armor, but you still keep the bonus. Oh god. what's the other option there? Get $1 million. I was like, wait, there's another option to this? Because like, that first option ain't sounding great. Oh god. What? I don't know. Like, that is a tricky question because usually I'm fine with most animals and most things like spiders, unless it's a situation where it like is crawling on me and wakes me up, or it's large enough that when it's actually, you know, close, it gets a little aggro. One random night in a month, that for $1 million, no, like that is nowhere near enough. Like, yeah, you know, spiders can be chill and all, yeah, fuck that. Like, that thing crawling across you would not only wake you up, it would literally be like straight up putting force down on your skull. So yeah, I'm gonna say a nice hearty hell no. Okay. 1 billion, and it's an... Okay, if it was 1 billion, different story. Non-venomous? Yeah, we... Oh, there's a venomous one. Like, yeah, if it was non-venomous and $1 billion, worth it, IMO. Because, like... 1 billion can get you a lot more than 1 million these days. And then my brain also just defaulted to going, $1 billion, like I'm fucking Dr. Evil. But did I actually have Huh. Oh, I have a hatchet. Yep. Jeez. Look, fish, a bear, giant nightmare soldier of doom, spider. Oh, why is this my luck? Would you rather play... I'm honestly fine either way, Potato. I am literally just vibing and playing this game at this point, so I'm not fussed. Just do what you feel is most appropriate. Do whatever feels right. I mean, yeah, people are entertaining themselves in here. I'm not gonna, like, be too uptight about it unless it gets to a point where I'm like, I have to step in. But if you're entertaining yourself, you're entertaining yourself. That's all I kind of say your name wrong. Everyone say your name wrong, or you say everyone's name wrong. I kind of do that second one on accident already. There'll be times where people like tell me their name at work, and it takes me weeks, if not months, to get the pronunciation correct because I do work with people from other countries, and I feel bad every time I get their name wrong. like the pronunciation of it wrong. So yeah, I think that second one I kind of already do it. Beep, beep. Plenty of the wood. Excuse me. Uh, ooh. Famous on Twitch or YouTube? Hmm. That's a good question. Like, don't get me wrong, Twitch has some good aspects to it. Some. Uh, but if I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather go YouTube. And like, there is a bit of logic behind this. Well, somewhat a bit of logic. My kind of thinking was something like YouTube. Being famous on that means you have people who come back consistently. You know, they'll watch your stuff consistently. They'll engage with your stuff consistently. And yeah, you know, being famous on Twitch isn't necessarily a bad thing. However, I feel YouTube, there's, in a sense, an aspect of freedom to it in terms of like what you can upload and how you can edit your things and, you know, make them more interesting and engaging. So I don't know, I kind of feel like I'd lean towards YouTube over Twitch, because part of it is also, you know, Twitch is making some stupid changes as well. Built like Minecraft Steve. I appreciate that. No, I'll take the $1 million. You know what they say, you know, I mean, Minecraft Steve is literally built like a blockchain, so I don't think I'd want to be square. So I'd take the $1 million on that sort of thing. How many logs do I have? Oh, I got a lot. So, I gotta get some venom sacks. I gotta get some. You're missing being 6'6", have a vertical of 56 inches, and can hold up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gee, that is a lot. I had to count the numbers there just to be able to check like how intense that is. But yeah, no, like the thing with that is it's like, yeah, okay, you know, built like him. There is downsides to that as well. And you know, it's not a bad build, don't get me wrong, but I'm also thinking logically, being 6'6", you would have to buy some very specially made clothing and shoes. If you have a vertical of 56 inches, you also run the risk of like freaking rolling or spraining your ankle every time you jump. Like, I mean, maybe you could go NBA, but I don't have that much hand-eye coordination, so I'd get my, you know, I'd probably mess that up. Hello, Piggy. Forgive me, Piggy, I need your hides. Fish. Oh! Cool, one of these guys. Burnt Skeleton Praetorian. These guys actually are kind of a mesh to take down. Working on a series every time someone... Oh, sorry. Just trying to get rid of this guy first. Damn, he actually punctured my freaking shield. No, you don't. Ooh, okay, I got him. Oh, damn, that was tough. So here's where every time someone subs, I get more space in my mind. Oh, I mean, that's interesting. I think that's a unique way to do it. The trick with something like that is you need to find. This is my, like, just my brain doing what it does. When you got something like that where there is incentive to subscribe, great idea. The main trick is, especially with something like that, it's just encouraging or finding ways for people to find it first. It's possible, don't get me wrong. It's the tricky side of logistics that comes with it, which may prove difficult. I feel like I've stolen stuff from here before. Oh, I have, but stuff respawned. Dope. Need that. 32, nice. Hey, that's good numbers. Congrats on that, by the way. I feel like as well, part of those like gain sub do this things, it is difficult to balance, you know, like when something will happen. I have stolen stuff, but all the stuff's respawned. It's kind of dope. Got him. Oh, no, that's fair, man. Like, valid on doing that on another channel. You know, it's like you do your things the way you do them, because, hey, if it works, it works. Let's see. What do we got down here? Anything useful? There's a chair. God, my brain is so not working. I've had 2 cups of coffee. Oh no, mad respect. Like, pulling off something like that is difficult to achieve. And hey, if it's working for you, it's working for you. That's the main thing. Oh, so I stole from this chest. I just didn't get anything from the other ones. Wow, good job, me. Did I grab stuff out of there? Yeah, I did. Okay. 2. 1 million friends or 1 million haters? Oh no, I said 2. I said 2, don't worry. Back in the day, I used to have 6, because, you know, university study and all that. You get, just, you know, have the occasional no sleep night and all the caffeine in the world, probably enough to kill a small rhino. I don't know. Honestly, I'd rather go 1 million friends. Like, it kind of seems crazy when you think about just how much a million is, but realistically, having that many people who would want to be friends with you, better than having that many people who absolutely hate your guts. I need another chest. You would get 1 million. Yeah, no, that's also part of it as well, because, like, if that person is your friend, then likely they would want to see your endeavors, your goals, and all that, you know, continue and get better. So it makes sense. Grimoire Rekindle Embers, a 2-handed. Raises skeletal minions from nearby. We can do necromancy in this? Hell yeah! That's dope. Only applies to the bones of species once bound to elemental fire. Minions despawn when their summoner is lost or after 5 minutes. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's actually kind of dope. Those can all go on the same thing, because that's awesome. Yeah, let's put that in there. Why did I grab all this moss? Okay, let's move those out, because I want to put... Alright. Yep, I knew there was some in here. That in there. It is kind of nice having this proper, I say proper, but it's not really proper, the organization stuff that I've got going in here. Some of the stuff I do need to get rid of, though. Bam, 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 bam. Keep that on me, because then I can just, you know, make stuff when I need it. I make torches when I need them. Okay. So I need 30 light leather. Jet. And another 9 venoms. That's great. I've almost got enough there in terms of medium leather, but I need a lot more copper. Was happy at me about the horror mod. Honestly, the fact that you did that is crack up. I have some like more ore around here. Oh wow, okay, I need a lot more copper. Guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go do some mining for copper. That I have to go to like the frozen tundras up in the north to even get anything remotely useful for it. Well, actually, to get the ore to begin with. So, like, okay, there is an interesting way that this map actually works. You only get to see a certain amount, and you can see there is a server player thing up there, which is kind of cool. But once you go a certain distance out this way, there's an entirely new thing. So that's where like the volcanic stuff is, which is stuff that looks like this. That's where you can find I've done the can't sleep for 2 days straight before. It's not fun. You start hallucinating. I could probably pull off a 24-hour Hytale stream if I had the proper motivation. Like I'm not gonna lie on that. But yeah, the map is really cool because I think it's like out this way. There's the volcanic ring, and then potentially there's stuff beyond that. But from what I've seen, also Hytale added freaking dinosaurs to it, so that's kind of dope. Yeah, there's straight up dinosaurs in this. There's a Triceratops looking thing, a pterodactyl looking one. My mic just clipped my headphones before, sorry about that. There's a T-Rex looking one and a Velociraptor looking one. But those are in an area that I haven't found yet, and I'm just like, I want to go there. I want to explore. Because, I mean, that sounds kind of dope to me. I have to put that in there for now. It's almost broken. Let's see. I need a pickaxe. I need to make one down here, don't I? Light leather. Fantastic. Everything needs light leather. Let's say it again now. Hell yeah. Honestly, if you are actually able to ride and tame the dinosaurs, that'd be kind of dope. The interesting thing I have learned, because I looked at a couple of the patch notes, only one of the dinosaurs is passive, and that is the Triceratops. It will not fight you until you attack it. The pterosaur, the Rex, and the Raptor will fight you. I mean, I hope they're going to add in a thing where you can actually like tame the dinosaurs, but I don't know if there's a thing like that at the moment. Someone's probably found a way to mod that in, if I'm being honest. Because like the amount of mods that already exist for this game is crazy, and the fact they're like, hell yeah, have fun, mod our stuff. It's kind of dope. Okay. I looked it up and said yes. We can tame dinosaurs. Well, I know what one of my missions in this game will be. I mean, hey, imagine if we could tame all of them. Oh, never mind, gets that. Damn it. It was a mod. Damn. Ah, that's bad. I hope that is actually something that the Hytale developers are working on for a future update, though. Like, seriously, if they give you the opportunity to tame and raise creatures like the dinosaurs, this game's gotta go crazy. But I'm also like, what are the other mobs that they're going to be introducing? Because we've got multiple realms, which are all quite different from what I've been seeing in terms of their like visual description and that. So we could get some really cool stuff, and I'm here for it. Funny, I'm doing this, but I also need copper. Yeah, there's something I need to stab. This might have some useful things. Yeah, stop trying to blow me up. Okay. Now, there's usually a chest or something around here. Oh, he's dead. Hmm. Any useful things? Like any loot, please? Surely there's got to be something, right? I didn't just commit moida for no reason, right? Would you rather make Hytale? Uh, honestly, I'd rather Hytale stuff, if I'm being honest. Like, Minecraft has had quite a good bit to it for a while. Um, and in my honest opinion, I think Hytale needs the big steps forward to truly push the competition. Because, like, Minecraft is probably only gonna, you know, again, being brutally honest here, is only gonna start doing shit because Hytale is outperforming them in certain areas. Like, from pre-orders alone, this game has been funded for 2 years of development. From pre-orders. Which is actually kind of wild when you think about it. And with what they're doing as well and the amount of attention it's getting, that's only going to like improve and increase, which is pretty dope. Okay, I have some stuff to get down. Ooh, okay, I'm right above something. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like Minecraft and all, but now we're going doing would you press the button? Okay, I'm intrigued. Oh yeah, this stuff takes... Oh, it's volcanic cobble. Okay, time to dig down this way. Would you press the button, you get $1 million, but you're drunk for a week? No, I kind of like my mental faculties where they are, so I'm gonna say no. Like, being drunk, everyone's like, oh, you know, it could be funny things, haha, funny, all that stuff. But like, the side effects of being drunk for a week would be insane. No side effects. No, I think I'd still probably not press it, because like, when you get to a certain point of inebriation, filters do not exist. And you can say some really funny but also really stupid shit. Okay, this is an interesting area. I've descended into the volcanic hellscape, so that's fun. Let's just do this so I know where my way out is. Okay, that is iron. That is a motherfucker on fire. Ooh, some gold. What else we got around here? Fire scraps and essence of fire? Ooh, the hell was that? Okay, I don't use pennies, so I don't know how much that is. That is a lot of zeros, though. That's like, that's over $1 billion. Something is around here. Incandescent skeleton here? Damn. Odds. I mean, sure, like, I don't see the downside to that, because, you know, can't convert them to dollars, but it's not the worst thing in the world. That is the magma rhino toad. Those things are tricky little buggers. Come fight me, bro. I love when happy games turn to horror games real quick for some reason. Where would you keep them? I don't know. I guess I'll have to get a few buckets. Damn it. Getting out of there. Definitely need some distance stuff there. Straight up sounds like some God of War music in this thing. Do you think they should make a Hytale movie? If I'm being honest, the recent string of video game movies has been atrocious. Like, there are some which haven't been all bad, like, you know, not the worst thing in the world, but overall, I would legitimately say no, they should not. Because, yeah, I get the kind of appeal of trying to make a movie out of a game that's got a lot of popularity. You know, it makes sense from a marketing perspective. However, there's an aspect of gaming that you wouldn't be able to capture with a movie, and that is the aspect of control. The reason games work as well as they do is because we have the interactive element. We are the ones in control. We can make things happen at our own pace. Basically, we set the story beats for a game, but in a movie, those story beats have to hit perfectly for people to really enjoy a movie. And a lot of video game movies have kind of failed in that regard. What if it was really good? That's the other trick. Really good is very subjective. And which is also why I think video game movies have more or less consistently been flops. If it was just, I mean, hey, if they went Jumanji route, that would actually be kind of dope. Oh, that guy looks angry. What are you? Oh, that is a fuck nope. That's what he is. Yeah, if they went the Jumanji route, I think definitely that'd be a lot cooler. Because honestly, though, that movie was fucking amazing. Yeah, it's crazy. I've already lost my way out of this place. I remember vaguely where it is, but I've completely forgotten. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm like scratching my head over, you know, would that be a good call? I think it'd be an interesting call just because, you know, this game has got multiple realms and stuff. So, you know, it may suit a style like Jumanji a bit more. But you never know. Oh, hey, I came from somewhere around here, didn't I? Yeah, there's my torch. Okay, here's my torch. Where's my way? Ah, there it is. Found my way out. At least this time I didn't forget where it was. Surprisingly. I had a good thing to comment, but I lost it. Ah, you're all good. I think because I'm just thinking about Jumanji now as well. Because seriously, that movie was so good. When are you gonna play Undertale? Eventually. I say eventually because I know that game is a long haul game, and I really need to like figure out when I'd be able to record that in between all the other stuff that I'm going to try record. Maybe in 10 years. No, nothing that crazy. Like, I want to make it years away. Knowingly. um, but yeah, no, I'm cautious with games like that because A, I know how long it is. B, I know how crazy some of the fans of it are. I've seen the internet. Um, and also, like, C, I think I'd need to either there's like one or two situations. Either I need to have a lot of time available to be able to record it in bulk and in chunks, or I need to be able to do something like content creation full time in order to have the availability. Wow, I'm again tripping over my words today. To achieve something like that. So like it is a possibility that it can happen. I think it's just a while off with how things are at the moment. There we go. I'm not even close to beating it, and I'm three. Wow. Yeah, four different routes as well. It's actually crazy when you see just how much you can do with that sort of stuff. Okay, so I need light leather and medium leather. Okay, I gotta kill a lot of things. Was it light? I mean, great. Now I gotta figure out. Do you like chess? I used to actually play it quite a bit. I yeah, actually ages ago now. Um, I used to play it quite a bit, and I do actually have a glass chess set in one of my storage containers. I say storage containers because it's literally just a container that exists underneath my bed. Hmm. Okay, so I kind of want to explore this volcanic island, I'm not gonna lie. It's oh, okay, so the custom markers don't appear to be working at the moment, so I gotta go that way. Cool. Yeah, you know what, I'll just leave that to do its thing. Yeah, I need to add more fuel to that eventually. Okay, let's just deselect that. I want to go explore that. I mean, hey, maybe there's something cool on that island. Hello, cows. The only thing is, if I do murk those cows, I can get some of the leather that I need, but I want to keep them alive so I can put them in a farm. Tetrabird. It's like a weird-ass turkey. That's a bear. Ooh. Ruins. Which means loot. Hello, I'm here to steal your shit. Or maybe not. Well, that's rude. Take your pumpkin at least. Is it really nothing? Peak quote of the day. Yeah, I mean, I got some good ones. Every now and then I say something so stupid it makes a good quote. Oh wow, there is actually nothing here. Rude. Crabby. Some weird looking crabs. Damn, that actually looks kind of dope. Like, I know I should be working on upgrading my stuff. That is kind of a big goal. But like, that's kind of cool. I want to look at the cool shit. Found a clownfish. Have you found your son? Sir, have you found your son? Is that a jellyfish? Looks like a man of war. It is a man of war. Those things are horrifying. Damn. I mean, imagine building a base on that. It would be kind of dope. Yeah, I'm gonna go explore over that way. Dude, they got a whale. It's a freaking whale, man. Almost looks like a mosasaur in a way. I know that is a whale, though. Humpback whale. Hi, friend. A freaking whale! Yeah, part of me really wants to build on that. There's just skeletons down here. What? How are you guys alive? Just curious. I mean, technically they're not alive, they're undead. Damn, we hit mortar. Poor skeletons. I know, right? Sucks to be them. Imagine all the cool stuff we could build over here. I want to go up. Oh, I want to see what's up there. Save them? I don't think I can. My only form of saving involves stabbing, so you know, probably not that helpful. Oh, it's fish. I love fish. What type of fish be you? An unknown type of fish, because it doesn't tell me. Legit though, this place to be dope to build in. Could have like a few structures that are just strung between these things. Add those fish IRL. Nice. I don't know, maybe at some point I'll build a base up in here, because that's kind of dope. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm seeing things. Never gets old. Damn, okay. I could potentially get down there, but I think it's quite the danger. The other kind of nice thing is there's a few sections like this where something is formed that creates a little air pocket barrier, so you can do that. Okay, that's kind of cool. Damn, okay, where the hell am I? Ooh, more copper. That's good. I needed copper, so it's kind of cool when it's really cool. Yeah. It's pretty freaking dope. Whoop. I missed some. How dare I miss some? Oh, wait, hold up. Yellow crystals. I don't think I've ever come across yellow crystals. I mean, I found the green and the blue ones before, but this is new. That somehow end up underneath like a sandstone biome or something? Just put that there for now. No, because the sandstone one I found the blue crystals in. Huh. Fascinating. I've legitimately never seen this color crystal. Make the Thanos gauntlet? I wish. That'd actually be kind of dope. Yeah, straight up. Because like what we got blue, we got green, and we got yellow. So we've got the space stone, the time stone, and the mind stone. Wonder if they got like a red and a purple in here too. I mean, hell, if they do, that'd be kind of dope. But no one knows. Hello, rat. Yeah, doesn't look like anything useful over here. Oh, further down we go. I will come back for some of that copper because I do need it still. Damn, okay, this goes... Wow, that goes really far down. Nope. Like, there could be useful stuff down there, but I ain't risking it. I'm trying to remember what... Because I know the crystals get you into, other... Like, the little challenge realm things. Which is kind of cool. Hmm. Pretty sure bats don't drop anything. There's no point in fighting it. The other cool thing about the little challenge realms when you are able to unlock them is you can actually find a lot of stuff that you haven't seen in them. It's like one that I did in my own time. I found like all the Farron species, which is legitimately just like it is just straight up like animal people, which is kind of cool. And the cool thing with it as well is the world is like the that you go into when you do one of those challenge ones. Depending on what crystal you use, I'll talk every time, but I can. I got to go. That's all good, potato. Enjoy yourself, and hopefully see you back here soon. So yeah, like I think the green ones. It was either the green ones or the blue ones. Those get me to that one, which was kind of cool. You can find a lot of stuff in the towers that they do as like a hey, this is a challenge tower. You can potentially find this stuff in it, and it's useful. Okay, now that I got that, back out we go. Wait, shit. That way. It is still cool that the entrance to this thing was just underneath that. I don't need the yellow petals, so those can stay there. Seaweed. I feel like, and I'm hoping I'm correct on this, there better be a way to make yourself move faster underwater. Because at the moment, I am so gonna drown if I'm not careful. Blue tang. Oh, I found Dory. How neat. Sailfin tang. That's cool. Bluegills. Nice. Okay, so where the hell am I on the map? Oh, I'm literally just across the other side of the lake, which means I'm right near the temple. Dope. Let's go record some memories. And kill a spider. Hello, I need your venom sac. I didn't mean freaking poison me. Rude. That poison damage lasts for ages, which is so annoying. Hello, frog. Grabbing that, grabbing that. Okay, so what else gives light leather? Because I know rats is one of them. Pretty sure frogs don't give you anything if you kill them. Mainly because I haven't actually tried. I do not want to hurt the frogs. Huh. There's rats and like two other things. I think one of them is like chicken. There's a sheep. Hello, sheep. I still want to so build out that way. That looks cool. Wrong button. There we go. These guys give medium weather, I'm pretty sure. There we go. That was way too close for comfort. I also just realized the music cuts out when you are close to death. Oh, your little calf. That's cute. I'm not gonna attack the cows though. Like, yeah, they give me some of the resources. I need to upgrade things, but they chill. What else is going on over here? Right. What's it showing too? Oh! Oh! Huh! There's been two temple gateways here the whole time, and I just haven't noticed. Oh, that's kind of cool. And I discovered a mouse. How did I never notice that there... And then again, I've never been over this section. Ah well, time to kill another golem. Nice and easy with it. Punch him back. Stab. Ooh. Iron golem. Technically just an earthen golem. They give you emerald and some green crystal shards when you defeat them, which is kind of cool. Ooh, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Get some more explosive powder. There's the second chest. There's usually two. Ah. Yeah, I need both of those. Damn, sucks to be this guy. Anywho, through the portal we go. Whee! Ah, I still love coming here and hearing that music. It's so good. Oh, rabbits. That was the other one that can get... Rabbits and rats get me the light hide, if I remember correctly. Damn, that's gonna be a mission to try and find. Got another 32, so I can have another teleporter now, and I can get morph potions. So the morph potions are kind of cool. You can turn into a pigeon with one of them, which is dope. Outlander, Mythic, Livestock, Quebec. What are it? Huh. Reptile, Scarrick, Trock, Undead, Void Spawn, Void Taken. Yeah, you can turn into a pigeon from the Alchemist workbench. It's kind of dope. I don't know the full ingredients to get the potion, but I know it's a thing you can do. I'll go back to my base. If I have the Alchemist workbench, I might be able to see the transformation potion for the pigeon. And I can see if I can do it. Because if I can, I am so rocking around as a pigeon for a hot minute. Because that'd be so funny. Hello, little mouse. Okay, I gotta go this way. It's still kind of crazy though that I didn't even realize there was multiple Forgotten Temple portals that I could go through. We found one in the desert. We found another one in this like Green Hill area. That mouse looks so cute. Yeah, they did a great job on a lot of the mobs, to be honest. Like, the level of detail to them is really cool. And I also kind of find it funny that Hytale, to begin with, is like, hey, here's some baby versions of mobs. Like, here's a lamb, here's some calves and baby rabbits and all that. And then Minecraft only just does like different looking baby versions of stuff, which is hilarious. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Pretty sure you can find like emeralds and stuff. Oh wait, no. I do need that at some point if I remember correctly. One of the portals, I think you need this. So I'm taking it with me. The babies in Minecraft look cute. Yeah, some of them actually do. And like, kind of glad that they put in the variations with them. Like, I think if they didn't, they'd be kind of boring. But yeah, they actually do look kind of cool. I think the funniest one is the baby chicken. Like, it is just tiny yellow cube. Well, that's just a baby rabbit, so I can't do anything with that. No new Minecraft updates are difficult. Yeah, I'm honestly not surprised that it isn't difficult, because I feel they've got to have the baby chicken is so funny. I feel with Minecraft they kind of got to have it, so then it's a bit more chill, because like most of the people that play it, forgive me, rabbit, are a bit of a younger demographic, and then the people who are of the older demographic that play it can just mod what they need into it. So it's kind of like that weird area. There's like, if they make a difficult update, some people are going to love it, some people are going to hate it. It's always how it's going to go. But I don't think they can make it too difficult. They need to have something chill, peaceful, not very deadly, which outweighs the difficult in a way. I just jumped into the frickin' hole. Good job, me. Okay. First things first. Put that in there. I need more fuel for the fire. Put that in there because I'm going to need that for something eventually. There we go. Right. Much better. Do I have an alchemist workbench? I could have sworn that I did. Okay, let's remove some of these and put those in there. And then the venom stinger can go in here. The shack is looking peak. Yeah. I kind of need to upgrade it a little bit, to be honest. Chef stove, armorer's workbench. Okay, I don't have it yet, huh? Ah, that'd be why. Tier 2. So I need to upgrade this first. So then I can get this. Oh, that requires gold. Fantastic. I haven't found any of that. Wait, have I found any of that? Oh, actually, I haven't. The shack is definitely going to need an upgrade, though. Like, it's good currently. I just think I need to make it potentially have some more floors or something. Smelting takes forever. Yeah. That's actually one thing I kind of hope they fix. Like, the distance you can open it from, awesome. However, like, depending on the ore type you put in there, it takes so long, and I don't know if there's something which can actually speed it up. So I don't know. One thing I kind of hope for is that they actually do introduce something which will help speed up the smelting process. But it's just that thing of we have to wait and see. But if they do it, that'd be a very smart idea. And we could actually get a lot out of it. Because, yeah, like, just putting logs in, the return on log to charcoal, not great. And then even using charcoal, it's not very efficient. So I don't know, maybe there is going to be something that they put in there which will make it go faster. I mean, I hope there is, but I guess we just gotta wait and see. Is that an owl just struggling to go over there? I'm gonna go look over there. That is an owl. Yeah, that is some copper. Thank you, owl of copper wisdom. Cool. Yeah, at the moment, I think the only things I know you can use as a fuel is logs, sticks, charcoal. Doesn't really seem to be anything else that you can use, which sucks. Because all three of them are not very fuel efficient. I think that is kind of one of the big downsides of this game at the moment. But who knows? They could update it without us realizing that they're going to do something and make it infinitely better. I mean, hell, most of their updates, they just drop in like, here you go, here's a thing. Okay, what else do I need to upgrade? So, like, I got that. I don't have all of that. Well, now I do. Yeah, where's the chest with all this stuff? God, I need to reorganize these a bit better. So now I just need 18 and then I can make armor. Well, actually, now that I think about it, even if I do make the armor, that takes a lot of leather. And it takes venom sacks. Oh, that's evil. Yeah, they take the venom sacks. Shadow weave scraps. God, that's... Yeah, this is the adamantine stuff. That stuff looks dope. Mithril, I haven't figured out how the hell you get that yet. Like, I have legitimately, in my own, what is it? In my own sort of just like explore and learn save that I have not figured out where to find mithril, despite looking for quite a while. Yeah, smelt that as well. Cool. Ah, sorry, got heaps of time before the sleep allowance happens. So glad they actually made that possible sooner. And I've explored down here. Haven't really explored out this way, so I think that's the way I'll go next. I wonder if that'll actually show up properly now. Oh. Okay. Hopefully they patch that in the next update, because that does look like it's going to be a bit of an error to deal with. From what I can tell, this is actually another thing that I hope they introduce. This is like everything you see there, that's the most area you can see on a map at a given time. So like some things will always kind of be highlighted and pop up when you find them. Some things like your base, once you put a bed down and you sleep in it, that'll register on the map. At the moment, I kind of hope they introduce something which expands how much of the map you're allowed to see at a given time, because kind of needed. But at the same time, it looks like one of the updates might have caused a glitch with the map, because usually if I put something over here and go like select destination, up on my compass in the top there, it would actually show up where that thing is. But at the moment, it doesn't look like that is working, which sucks. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna do just the straight line and go over this way, because I'm pretty sure I might be able to see some of the volcanic ring areas. And it is actually interesting, this first sort of like biome portal, whatever it is, you got like a zone 1 ring which has the forests, the deserts, and the tundra area. And then if you go out a certain distance, you can find more of the volcanic stuff. And I actually think the dinosaurs are out past the volcanic stuff, but I do not know for certain. Which is part of the reason why I want to explore. But I also need to get things to be able to like actively get better equipment. Yoink and yoink. I can upgrade that. Sure, let's upgrade. Why not? And then yeah, tier 3, all this stuff would get us adamantine and the mithril. So how much more to upgrade that? 23 light leather and 8 of those. Fantastic. Yeah, it's not going to take 4 frickin' ever. Man, it's going to be a pain. Okay, you know what? Turn that off for now. And we're just going to go straight line that way. Straight out that way. Do I have food? I should probably actually make sure I have food first. Chef stove? Craft all of those. I dare you not to sleep the next night. That's basically what's going to happen. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to straight shot. I dare you to find dinos. Well, I mean, I'm going to straight shot across that section of water where the volcano was in the middle. So that might get me something, I hope. And I'm just organizing my stuff so then that way. Shit, should I bring another pickaxe? Might need to. Yeah, I should bring another pickaxe. That might be smart. Okay, I'm gonna craft one of those. The repair kits, honestly, if you're repairing iron, somewhat worth. If you're repairing anything lower, nowhere near worth. Okay, so my sword and that, I should also craft another one of these. And yeah, I might make some daggers while I'm at it. Just so then I'm fully prepared. Yes, I know I just used up all my light leather. Kinda need to. Because, you know, be prepared. If you aren't prepared, there's a good chance you may cark it. And I'm just going to forge one of these to replace the crew one, since I've been using that the entire time. Okay. I got food, that's turned off. So just need a straight shot that way to go to the lake with the volcanic stuff in the middle. I'm going to go straight past it to the other side, which should hopefully show me some more area of the map that I haven't seen yet. Emphasis on should. Hopefully, as well, by doing this, we can find some creatures and things that'll give me materials that I need. I guess we're waiting. We'll see eventually. Okay, so this is shoreline. Love the biomes in Hytale too. I know, right? Like, they are really pretty. I know so much about Hytale without playing it. Yeah, it's kind of the benefit of how the game functions. It is easy to learn and understand just from watching someone else play it. Like, to be honest, I didn't actually know about a lot of this stuff. I just looked at patch note things people were putting out because they were like analyzing, you know, is it a good change? Is it a bad change? What does this mean for people playing the game? So yeah, like a lot of the stuff that I learned about was literally from that and me just messing around. Hello, tortoise. You're really stuck there, Mr. Tortoise. Have you played Among Us? Ages ago, yeah. I sucked at it. If I was... Oh, I found more eels. That's neat. If I was crewmate, perfectly fine. If I was imposter, I was so bad. I could not lie for my own life. Like, straight up. The amount of times that I tried to lie about what I was doing and people were like, nah, this guy's sus, get him out of here. It was crazy. Get over to that shoreline. I should be able to check my map and see how much more area I can go through. Because I know at some point I'm gonna have to sprint through the who's it? The volcanic area. So I'm just gonna strafe to the left a little bit because I don't want to land on the right side of that area with one of those garricks there. These things are annoying. Damn, I'm above the Mariana Trench. Why does that look like a building underwater? That is actually straight up a building underwater. What the hell? There's ruins. Okay, they better give us like flippers or something because I want to explore that. That's underwater ruins. That's cool. Hello, crab and I think lobster. Yep, that is a lobster. Chill, dudes. I'm not here to fight you. Okay. So, obviously I'm going to go raid this place. Then I think I'll go along this way a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Oh, there's a skeleton there. He dies first. Get rid of him. Okay, so that building looks to be over this way a bit, right? Yeah, straight shot. Awesome. Hopefully it's just like a skeleton area and not a Troc warrior area, because anytime I come across a Troc controlled area, I just have to cheese it like there's no tomorrow. They hit like a truck. Let's put it that way. Yep, skelly area. This should be easy. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Beautiful. 2 hits. Oh yeah, this is Skeleton Ranger, huh? Oh, this is one of the cool like little tower areas you can find. Like, these skeletons will straight up fight properly too. It's kind of cool, but also very dangerous. So you gotta learn the art of stab and dip. Oh shit, they're right there. Hello, piggies. It is also kind of cool that, like, if you are low enough health, you will not hear any music. That is such a nice touch. Okay. Gotta get rid of these guys so I can loot this place. It's another one down. Is the earth flat? No. No. Ancient coffin. Oh! I found a nude skeleton, that's awkward. That's actually kind of crazy that you can find skeletons in these ancient coffins wrong. Have you heard of the cat earth theory? Where the earth is just a is made up of a cat playing with a ball of yarn. I highly suggest you look it up, it's hilarious. Oh, my nose is itchy. Okay. Skeleton takes a bath, random person medicine. Yeah, I mean, hey, it happens. I've seen that. It is hilarious, to be honest. Guess we gotta go over that way to deal with a few more of them. Who saw me? Okay, that's him taken care of. I'm on the wrong side of the ladder. Ah! Easy, how you doing? Welcome on in. Where am I? There he is. Hi. Oh, there's two of them down there. Hey, hey, how's it going, friendo? He just shot into the door as I opened it. That's crack up. Okay, they're all down here. Dope. Yeah, I missed. Well, plan B it is. And just like that, problem solved. Anything useful in there? Aha, there is something in here. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay, now I gotta... I didn't think this one through. Yeah, we gotta just use the vertical of an NBA player. Beautiful. Surely there's like some other chests around here though. There's one. Got anything I need? Yes it does. Ooh, copper greaves? No, I got the... I mean, good. A lot's been happening. I'd imagine so. Like, seems already this year is getting off to that crazy start, which is kind of wild the more I think about it. Is there any, like, usually these places have a lot more chests around. Either I'm just blind as all hell. I checked the stuff up top? I didn't. How silly of me. So I came up to here. It's a nice bed. Might be? Yeah. How'd I miss that? Oh, I didn't. I I've already stolen from it. Awesome. What the hell's that? Old map. Is it usable? I can't place it. Okay, well, don't need that. I feel like there's something up top there. How am I gonna get up there? I know, I climb! Horribly. Ah! Well, I made it up top. There's jack shit up here. Fantastic. Yep, back down we go. Okay. So I kind of want to go out that way. Sweet, straight shot east. That's what I need to do. Nice and simple. I climb, he says as he falls. Pretty accurate, honestly. It's always that funny thing of like, I shall do this thing, and then I somehow manage to do the complete opposite of what I was going to do. It is actually kind of fascinating. I gotta go, thanks for chatting. That's all good, Potato. You take it easy. Hopefully see you again at some point. Have a nice rest of your day, homie. It is actually interesting with Hytale. There's like legit so many ruins and abandoned areas that I wonder if this was like extreme. I'll be there. Hey, I appreciate it. Damn it, my tried spelling. Yeah. I mean, I still appreciate people just chilling, even if it's like for a few minutes or a few hours. It's awesome just knowing that people choose to come here and hang out. Here's more lobsters and more crabs. Where am I? Oh yeah, that's a volcanic area right there. That's what I was looking for. My straight shot east theory was a good idea. And I found a pufferfish. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Issa. Yeah. No, the lava in this is crazy, but they finally added in the fact that you can just jump in water and be fine. Which is dope, because knowing my luck, I will most likely catch on fire. They've also already given me explosive powder, XA, so I can blow up the nests of the scarabs, which exist in the sort of like the desert Badlands area, as you do. Yeah, my luck in a lot of things is crazy broken, but getting caught on fire seems to be the most consistent thing that'll happen to me. That's fine. Like, I feel like I'd be able to get up to stuff on this side, but as I might have to go over here. Yep, that's gonna be a long swim. Oh, there's something I was doing the other day where I just got some randomly crazy good luck. Oh yeah, I was playing some Minecraft a few days ago, and I was just like, hey, you know what? I haven't played it in a bit. Let's see what happens. I actually had an insane spawn. There was a jungle, a pillager outpost, a savanna biome with a village, a birch forest, and then an open plains area, and I was just like, oh, okay, that's kind of dope. Just randomly. That was just what happened to be near where I spawned. I've discovered salmon. That is dope, yeah. So this is the interesting thing. The volcanic area is like, some parts of it are really high up. So I don't know, maybe I'll be lucky enough to get onto part of it, but who knows. More eels. Oh, that's still cool. It is actually kind of cool, like just poking my head under the water to see what's there. The other cool thing as well with that underwater area, which I only just discovered, some parts have ruins. Like, there's underwater ruins and stuff, but they're so far down that I think I'd suffocate before I get down there. So, maybe that's a in the future type thing. Hmm. Surely there's got to be a way onto part of this, right? Oh, that is pretty. And the Mariana Trench, ain't that lovely? We'll get there later. Yeah. I mean, hell, it's basically taking me 5 business days just to get across this part of ocean. Yeah. So is there a spot where I can just, let's go up here real quick, because I want to check the map. Okay. This looks like it's going to be quite interesting. You are just swimming? Yeah. That is very true. Okay, so I know I'm not going to be able to mess with that yet, because that's, it's like a troc village or something, so they'd kick my butt. Hey, Potato, how's it going? Yeah, they kick my ass if I go in there. But there is potentially useful materials up and around here, maybe over this way. I think I'm just going to go north a little bit. Damn, what's with the straight up God of War? Like God of War meets friggin' Lord of the Rings music. Someone really burnt their potato or something. Okay, see that there, that little red ore? That is something that I cannot get yet. Because I do not have the appropriate what's it? The appropriate tools, because I think you need thorium to be able to mine this, because this is adamantine. Which, yeah, looks dope. I like the red color. And the fact there's just some exposed right there is crazy. Because, yeah, I think I've got copper and an iron pickaxe. I don't think that'll really do anything useful. Especially because copper takes forever to break through these. I mean, hell, we can test it to see, if it will work, and I'm actually kind of curious if it does. I'm not going to use the copper on it. I think, because I know one of the patch updates. Yeah, see? Not going to break it. Not doing anything to it. Okay, so yeah, we do need thorium for that. But at the same time, we also need a lot more leather and venom sacks. And like 29 other things to be able to upgrade my workbench. That is so pretty, but what is with the terrifying music? Is it literally just because we found, volcanic place? Is that a skeleton horse? That is an undead horse. Oh. What's up, fuckers? It's over, I have the high ground. Okay, maybe it's not as over as I thought it was. Fuck, I lost the high ground. Rule number 1 of fighting, maintain the high ground. That's right, back off. Damn, he just sunk into the abyss. That's crazy. Stab. These guys have got a lot of health. Okay, that's one down. I do need the fire essence for some of the portal things you can build later on, if I remember correctly. Okay, that's 2 down. Is that a cow? Okay, fascinating. Hello there, undead horsey. The Cinder Wastes. Okay, kind of a badass name, not gonna lie. I feel like it's a cow over here, but I don't know. I'm gonna go have a look. Is that just like a... He's just down there. I know there's a lot of things around here that can kill me, but I'm just curious about everything. Is that a Frankenstein cow? Undead cow. At least that cow don't... Yeah. I feel like this is like the main undead area. What is you? Oh, you're one of the like rhino toads, aren't you? Yep. Called it. Damn it. I was hoping to get away from the rhino toad. You've got broken items in your inventory. Well, I'm not surprised. Well, I gotta go back and get all that shit now. Let's just store some of this so I don't lose it. That's gonna be a long swim to get all that stuff. Okay, time for torture. At least my death marker turned up. Yeah, that's something. I just gotta go straight northeast. No, wait, actually, northeast is kind of in the middle of that. So this would be northeast east, not northeast. Because if it was northeast, it'd be more towards the north side of things. Compass directions are weird. So I'm here now. Yeah, may as well swim. I mean, hey, we discovered a lot of the cool things at least. You know, that's something. Yeah, if that cow had a car, that'd be terrifying. Slow and steady. I hope the next thing they add in is boats. Or something to help you get across the water faster, because this is kind of crazy. Just... Oh, that tortoise is still there. What's up, tortoise? I do seriously hope they add in stuff that helps you go across water quicker, because this is ridiculous. You can also see why people do not like the rhino toads. Like, those things are annoying. Still want to build in this little volcanic area in the middle of this like ocean. That'd be dope. Have my own like little tower or something in this area. The evil wizard tower? Yeah, I mean something along those lines, yeah. It'd be kind of dope though, and there's lava everywhere, so I don't really need to landscape that much. If anything, I just need to make sure I build a certain way above the lava that I don't catch on fire. It's possible. But being on fire is half the fun. I mean, when you have to jump like over 50 blocks to hit any water to put out the fire, probably not that much fun. Okay. Go past the place I stole shit from. I took many things from this place when I came through last time. I didn't have as much as I thought it would, which kind of sucks. Get better loot. Yeah, no, it's just straight shot east. And somewhat east. Okay, there's a fox. Sorry, rabbit. I need your hide. Oh, that sound is... Damn, that sound is horrible. I mean, it could steal stuff from there. Can I steal stuff from here? Wait, this is a... Is this a train station? Oh, shot. Oh shit, this is actually straight up an old train station. Oh. Taking your shit. Because yeah, like there's rails and everything. So, oh, it's got a mine attached to it. Huh. Well, that's neat. Alright, now that I'm gonna stop getting frickin' distracted, let's get back on track. How far away am I? Oh yeah, it's like a straight shot. Cool. And watch Star Wars soon. Hey, nice. Star Wars is always a good bit of fun. Like, depending on what part you're watching. Some of it, less great. Favorite of the movies. Not gonna lie, episode 3 is pretty dope just for the fight scenes and the music in there. But I do kind of go for episode 4 more than anything. Like, okay, if I had to say top 3, episode 3, episode 4, and Rogue One. Those are probably the 3 that I say are the best in my opinion. Hippity hoppity, your stuff is now my property. Exactly, that's how it clearly works in this world, right? I come in, I loot, therefore the stuff is mine. That's definitely how that works. Don't question it. There's actually an interesting thing with Star Wars. The guy who did the voice for Darth Maul in the Clone series, he said if you're ever going to get your kids into Star Wars, what you should do is start them with the Clone Wars animated series, the more recent one, not the 2003 one. And you don't have to watch all of it, you just have to watch enough of them to kind of get that kind of vibe of like, oh yeah, Anakin's so badass. And then you start them on episode 4 and go through 4, 5, 6, where they get the reveal of no, I am your father. And then you go 1, 2, 3, so then they can see how, who Darth Vader actually is. Because then it's like that impact of I am your father becomes insanely more crazy. Hopefully that frog isn't near my shit. I'm actually really hoping that frog isn't near my stuff. That thing killed me so quick. Then again, I don't really have the best equipment on, so that doesn't help my case. God, this place looks way more ominous at night. Actually, now that I think about it, because my brain is going on tangents at the moment, if and when I get the teleporter stuff up and running, I can have my main base back in the central area, teleporter to the desert, teleporter to the tundra so I can get cobalt and thorium, and I can have a teleporter out here to get the the adamantine, Okay, that's actually kind of pretty though. The main thing I'm getting at here, I need teleporters for days, because currently speaking, my ass is so slow getting anywhere. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, so see that thing there? That is a Troc stronghold. I am nowhere near strong enough to get into that because I can't defeat a fucking toad. Speaking of which, where's my shit? I died around here, right? Ah, damn it. Okay, you know, you deserve... Alright. Well, you know what? We ain't dealing with that. To even get there, I end up losing my materials and stuff, so there's no point. Well, that was something. Yeah, I don't think my character is prepared for that area. And by the time I get back there, the stuff's gonna be gone already, so... that's annoying. That's what I need. I can't upgrade that one, that's the one I want to upgrade. I need light leather and venom sacks. Okay, that's gonna be a mission. I think I got a few in here already, so it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just trying to find enough of the species that I need is going to be a pain. More of a pain than getting absolutely dog walked by a freaking toad. You can see why people don't like those toads now. They're evil. How long have we been going for? Couple hours. Where am I going to get all the light leather and medium leather from? I actually don't know at the moment. Good spot for... What's a good spot for finding that? Okay. Light hide drops from small animals like boars, cows, sheep, rabbits. Okay. Rat is 1 hide. Oh, it's a jackalope. That gets you 1. Chicken is 1 to 2. A pig is 1. Sheep is 1 to 2. And I gotta really hunt those guys down, huh? Well, that's evil. I may do that another time, though. Yeah, let's put that in there. Let's take that out, put that in there. Oop. I may do it another time, or I may do it off screen. I haven't figured that out yet. Yeah, still get some stuff, so that's something. Because yeah, I haven't had lunch yet, and I probably should eat food. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the stream here. You know, it is always nice doing these streams. They are a good bit of fun. I don't know. I'm still gonna try to 1 stream a week. However, I don't know what day of the week it's gonna be. Like, I have a rough idea, but I will at least try to do 1. And at the moment, it's going between Hytale or Water Park Sim. So I don't know. I'll figure that out eventually, but I don't really have a set schedule with that. I am also working on some more videos for up on the YouTube channel. So hopefully keep that to a schedule of some sort. But for now, I'm gonna head on out and I'm gonna go have food. So thanks everybody for coming along. Peace out, and I'll